All right. Welcome back to RPG Quest, and we are back to game 446, which is Lord of the Rings, the Third Age on the GBA. How's it going, everybody? Happy Thursday. Deadtail, how's it going? Stuff in that boat that you Odyssey. Zero Dine, hello. Shuriguru, how's it going? Welcome. Welcome back to some more Lord of the Rings goodness. Well, Lord of the Rings something. I don't know if goodness is the right term. I was just looking to see how many of these we've already beaten so far. It doesn't feel like we've gotten too far into the GBA library, considering like most of these are like we haven't played this one. I did play this one. Don't recall. I'm pretty sure we didn't play Bionicle. Seema. Yeah. Who could forget that one? That one's coming up soon. Aragorn. Aragorn, I'm sure is gonna be amazing. This one will be good, of course. This one we did play. This one, it's coming up soon. Plus, fast forward choice. I played the tennis. Did I play the golf? I don't recall. I think I might have played the golf or the maybe it's the golf I played. I don't remember. Played at least one of these two, if not both. Marvel Ultimate Alliance, Maze of Fate. There's a DS version of this one, right? I guess I'll be playing the DS version. Played Pokemon's Rebel Star. I have not played. Shaman King. Did I do one of the Shaman Kings? I think I did one of these. I don't know. These ones are usually shorter. Maybe one of these is coming up. I forget. Shining Forest, definitely played that one. Shining Soul 2... I think I played. Definitely didn't play this one. Didn't play these yet. Didn't play these yet. But technically we did with the SD Gundam G Generation. Sword of Mana I played. Tales of Fantasia have not. Hobbit. Did I play The Hobbit? I think I did play The Hobbit. There's so many of these. I played one of these. Zoid's Legacy I played. So yeah, maybe about 50%. Tennis is 5. Okay, so tennis I didn't play, yeah. I do remember playing the golf, so it's been long. I did enjoy the tennis for the Game Boy Color. Was it? That one was pretty fun, so I don't know. I'm sure the tennis will be fun. The Camelot sports games are great. But that's all they do now. And of course, the RPG stuff is kind of like fallen by the wayside. It's a shell of its former self, unfortunately. Alright. We gotta be like near the end, if not at like the last mission of Act 2. And we still have to play the evil side too, so let's get right into it. Depending if the evil side, if I should try just, I mean, you do have two saves. You have one for the good and one for the evil. I should just see for the hell of it. Does the evil side play the exact same missions as the good side? Saruman. Got the Witch King. It's got average leadership. It's got a lot of attack. It's got no range. Mouth of Sauron. It's got a lot of attack. These look very similar in terms of stats. 361. 361. I guess his morale is average, so he has a better chance of running away if he's attacked. He's got better leadership. He's got 1 to 3 versus 0 to 3, so guaranteed to get at least 1 point. Less hit points, though, is the main thing compared to the Witch King. And of course, Sauron's got the range attack, but of course he does less damage. Same leadership. If we're playing as Gandalf on this side. I don't want to play as a wizard on this side. For the SP point. Sephiroth Chapra! Thank you so much for the 14 months of awesome support. How's it going this fine day? Let's go with this guy. Sauron mode. Defeated heroes. Defeat the heroes, heal between battles. Defeat heroes permanently unusable. Yeah, so this is like... They had that on the other side too. So yeah, the defeated hero will come back after one battle. This one I guess they're gone for good, which would be really bad. So let's see if you're playing the exact same battles. So I'm really curious. This fell over the dark wood. Isildur grew weary beneath the invisible weight. His senses dulled, and the rustled branches. Yeah, it seems like the exact same. At least the tutorial was. So you're just playing the opposite team. So I don't know if there's any point in in playing the evil side. It looks like it's gonna be the same missions, just reversed. It's your first day off in a while? Oh yeah. Yeah, sometimes you need some time to charge your batteries. We did more damage than the first dude. Dead. We are be winner. So I don't know. I'm assuming there's not really any point in playing the oops. Yeah, start the timer. Well, let's get here past the tutorial just to make absolutely sure. So Dur curses misfortune arcs left this blah 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 and achieve. Yeah. Seems like this the tutorials are the same, so just well. The maps, no, the maps are completely different. You're basically going through the course of the of the. I'm not sure if this is going through the movie or going through the book. I think it's mostly through the movie. I don't know if all these places took place in the movie, but I'm assuming for the most part, because obviously you have the movie likenesses of the characters. But yeah, overall it's like basically following the movies, and then you're going through different missions. I'm just curious if the dark side, the evil side, has the same missions but the opposite. Because for the most part, when I was playing as the good side, the dark definitely have a lot more forces generally, so they have the strength in numbers compared to the good side. So I'm curious if once you get past the tutorial part, if the missions are exactly the same. Because there is two saves. There's a save for the good side and a save for the evil side. So you can play them, like, at the same time kind of thing. Kick his ass. This guy's like left the flank, so. Haha. You can't move your archers because you're moving them out of the flank. Ow. Stabby stab. Still alive. Not for long. My orc. Really? Really? Mouth of Sauron. Mission from Rivendell. Yeah, it seems like it's the exact same missions, just the opposite side. I think. Defeat a good hero, hero reaches the bridge. Yeah. Yeah, we definitely... Let's see if the forces are exactly the same. Grishnak. It's just a Mordor orc sent by Sauron to aid Saruman's assault on Rohan. It's cowardly. Alerts. It's got a good bow. Ugluk. Sauron's top lieutenant Gothmog mans through intimidation intelligence. Orc captain station Minas Morgul. Gorbag is a frenzied combatant. Sharku, captain of Saruman's deadly warg riders. Wormtongue, devious strategist. Oh, he gets 2 to 3 command points. That's nice. I don't think there's anybody on the good side that gave you like 2 command points guaranteed. But of course he sucks in battle. Like he's basically just he's good to have like if you just need if you have a bunch of army in a square but you don't want to use your hero for anything. You're all good, man. It's going good. Yeah, the setup is definitely different, because... No, it's actually... I don't know. I think it's different. It's similar but different, but yeah. Seems overall like the layout is pretty close. Get the bow guy here, put him here. Elrond. Let's kick Elrond's ass. Ow. Yeah, the enemies are... No, still fighting these elves. There's definitely some slightly different variants of the enemies. So they're probably still going to balance them accordingly. Like, you're probably not going to play the evil side and just, like, absolutely, like, outnumber the good side. Let's do this. Fleeing. The fool. Nice. Hero down. Seems like whatever team you choose, the enemy's still gonna like kick your ass in terms of number of command points compared to you. Hey, Thurian. I am. My Gandalf and Gimli relationship is almost maxed out. Ow. Those guys still hurt. Alright, let's murder this guy. Alright. So yeah, it definitely seems like we're going to be basically playing the exact same missions, just the opposite side. We kind of upgrades to get Strength of Mordor, any foe. The hero attacks automatically falls back 2 spaces. Interesting. Rage hero attacks for 1 bonus damage per level. Intimidate. Basically same thing as the Gandalf's ability. Plus, all units on the Mouth of Sauron's flank do +1 damage to heroes. Be useful. Heroes specifically. It's +4 hit points, +3 damage with the Morgul Blade. Expensive though. +1 damage, so you can get +4 damage to this guy. Spoils of War, grants heroes flank +1 command point. Troll meat. Looks delicious. Circle root. Oh wow, the evil hero may attack 2 opponents on his turn. Wow. They get some good shit on the evil side. Alerts. Gains 1 bonus attack per level and separate foes. Yeah, they get some good abilities. +1 range, +1 damage at point blank range. Range 1. Tell me it's just a rock. I mean, it tastes like a rock, but Curse of Orthanc. Curse a unit with a morale penalty, plus a -1 damage penalty at levels 2 and 3. Lasts for 10 turns. Wow. Mordor Cloak. I mean, he shouldn't be getting attacked, so I don't think I'll ever need that. That Violet Poison's pretty nice, if he does need to attack. I'm pretty sure Wormtongue's main thing is just going to be the command points, since he's guaranteed 2 to 3 command points, so it's really good if he's got a flank with a lot of dudes. So I don't know if there's any point in playing the evil side, since it looks like it's going to be basically the same path as the good side. I'm kind of curious about the ending, but whatever. Alright, let's go back to the good side. There's no, there's no, like, quick reset. Let's reset our console. Or GBA. We're over here. Nice. Not so nice on the left side, but it's nice rolls otherwise. Alright, the hero is... Let's get rid of this guy first, because this guy is a pain in the ass. So of course I can't get to him. If I can get to him, he can't get to me, so... Let's do some hit and runs. It's the nice thing with these guys, you just go in there, smack him, and get the hell out of there afterwards. Run, baby. What? Why can't he go? No, because that's yeah, we got that rough terrain. It doesn't let you go onto it. It takes like two movement things to do it. Alright, this side. Let's see if we can kick this guy's ass, but I'm gonna be able to do that right away because this guy's blocking me. Actually, since he's fleeing, can I walk past them now? I can. Nice. Or not? Oh no, because this guy. One sliver of health, as usual. The ballista. Let's go kill this ballista. Ouch. Of course, it missed me all the time before, now it's just going to hit me every turn, isn't it? These guys. I thought, how come he was able to reach me? I guess they have like a further movement range than we do. Not fair. Yeah, what was the goal here? Alright, we need to destroy heroes and ballistas. Need to kill 4 of them. Let's get some room. Damn it. Damn it. Good side, he's not gonna have any turns in this field here, but bad side, bad thing is he's like harder to reach now. Let's kill this guy off. Yeah, the music is definitely... They definitely played some good attention to the music. It's not like, you know, super annoying. It's not grating. It's actually well done. But it gets pretty repetitive. You're just hearing the same themes over and over. Old man's kicking some ass. Ah, Gimli ran away. That's one hero down. There's no ballista over here, is there? No. Ganked off for nothing. No. Into this ballista is gonna be a pain in the ass. Of course, he's just being attacked like crazy because everybody wants to murder his face, which is always fun. Oh, damn it. Ow. Get rid of these berserkers ASAP. Miss. Getting the shitty rolls, or just getting one. We're getting 3 on this side because we have like 2 dudes. I need to bring Gimli over to this side to help out. Gandalf's been getting shitty rolls. I mean, he's got... What is his chance? 1 to 3? Plus he has the 0 to 1 basic thing on the flank, so he potentially get to 4, and he's getting 1 every time. Sucks. Position where I can attack the ballista next turn. Actually, no. It's 2 squares away. Way over to the ballista. Can't get to him. Can now. I guess stepping over the flank boundary takes more movement range than normal. Kind of, but not really. Like, the combat obviously has a very Fire Emblem style, but like the animations, I should say, but the actual gameplay is completely different. So the way, oops, shit, to do that. So the way it works is there's 3 flanks which are delineated by those ruins there, and each flank gets some command points. The number of command points you get is you get a basic 0 to 1 in each flank, plus if you have a commander in it, each commander has a leadership score, which determines an additional range they can add to it. The maximum command points you can have is the number of characters you have in that area. So if you have like 5 characters, the absolute maximum you can have is 5. Getting really shitty rolls on this one. And you also get a free move, which will give you an extra command point. And each command point is just used to move a character. So right now I have like 1 command point in this flank, which means I can move 1 character and attack. But with that free move, I can have it so I can use 2 characters. Which I'm gonna do because I need to get the ballista or something like that. So get him in position for the ballista next turn and move Gandalf the hell out of there. And each of the leaders also have the ability of using different abilities. And those use spirit points, which is on the right side of their bottom left portrait. So Gandalf's got Inspire, which gives his right now it's at level 2, so it gives his flank an extra 2 command points. Blinding Light has a chance of fearing all the enemies, which actually worked pretty well there, because check out this guy, this guy, this guy. And you can use multiple ones too, so I could do both that and Inspire. But Inspire right now, I mean, I could use it to... Oh, this guy is actually not too in position. Let's use Inspire, get an extra 2 command points. Move him over to the ballista, start wrecking that thing. So yeah, it's definitely a lot more board game because there's a lot of RNG in this, like a huge amount of RNG. I'm gonna start attacking this thing. Just in case. Oh, he doesn't have any healing. Never mind. Get her some XP. Yeah, the game has a lot of RNG, mainly because, you know, the rules, right? So you got 3 moves on the left flank there. It's kind of annoying. focused. Everybody else is out of range of Gandalf, so they can't murder him. I forget what terror does. Is that the one that prevents me from moving more in one space? He's gonna be dead. Guaranteed. Well, there goes my leader on that flank, so I'm not gonna have a lot. I mean, I was only getting 1 point anyways in that flank, so now I'm gonna get 0 points. Still got 1. Actually, do I want to waste that there? Yeah, there's nothing. Might as well use my 1 point in this section here. Try to kill this ballista. Problem is I don't have anybody else nearby. Got the berserker out of the way. Yeah, I can only move 1 square with this terror thing. Kind of annoying. Alright, should be able to kill this ballista this turn. Really? Really? Just got 2 more ballista / heroes to kill. Got this guy here we can hammer on next. Once we kill a dude on the flank when that doesn't have any any heroes, nobody gets XP. Not gonna be able to kill the ballista. No, only had the 1 dude near the ballista. So close. Alright, Gandalf's in trouble too. We need to use the bonus point on this side. This turn I should be able to attack the ballista. One point? Really? The fuck was that? Gandalf needs to heal. Come on, Gandalf, kick his ass. Good job. Good job, old man. You know what? Well, I mean, the GBA one, I mean, whenever anybody thinks of Third Age, nobody ever brings this one up. It's an okay game. If you like kind of the board game style stuff, it's just... the difficulty is definitely stacked in against you sometimes, and it's a bit of a slog just getting through the... the combat. Long range. This guy's not going to get to the ballista, is he? Blocking his way. No. Like a square way. Bastard. Ah. Alright, we got 3 dudes hammering on this guy. One of them's gotta take him out. Maybe not. This guy's got like 1,000,000 hit points. Especially if he only hits for 3. I mean, you got a big chunk of moves there. Ow. So much for killing that ballista. We're definitely not going to be able to now if they got 4 moves on that flank. Although the one horseman is close, so as long as he doesn't get killed, he'll be in range of the ballista next turn. Nice. Alright, now we just gotta kill this guy and we win. We win! Gandalf should have enough XP to upgrade that Inspire now. Need to upgrade this one here so I can get more healing. It's got to use her more. Eomor is going to be out of it for the next battle. Should get this one too. Alright, that's the last one for the Act 2. Let's see. Alright, on to Act 3. Sultaness Gilead, defense of the beacon and Mount Mindoluin will not abandon defenses which your brother held so long. Skiliath must be retaken. Lord Denethor asked a nearly empty hall. Is there a captain left with the courage to do his lord's will? Faramir glowered. But Skiliath is overrun. How much? Much must be risked in war, Denethor said flatly. Go now. Beat a hero, battle lasts 10 turns. Alright, so we definitely don't want the battle last, especially 15 turns. 15 turns, if they kill one hero, then they win. There's some flags we need to capture as well. Probably is a lot of them, because we only get... all we get is, like, defeat a hero and capturing the flags. Alright, so we got a bunch of mounted units. Good. Too bad he got wounded. You get Gimli's axe. Yeah, no, I don't think any of the heroes are really going to be useful here. None of them are mounted, so... You know, move everybody to the center flank. Hey, Sunfall. Gotta keep that Fire Emblem up. Alright, her here. Gimli over here. There's a horsey man in as well. God damn it. That thing has insane range, Jesus. That's bullshit. I don't know if these have a better chance of hitting compared to the ballista, but we're like, Hammer just died instantly here. Yeah, it's coming up really soon, so I don't think anybody... There's no point in really, like, bringing it up by, like, 10 spaces or whatever. Alright, let's not bring Gimli, because he only has, like, 1 to 2 command points. Better to bring somebody in who has, like... Anybody who has, like, the 3 to 4 command points, so let's bring these two. We're just gonna keep him behind. Yeah, exactly. Nobody likes Chain of Memories. Earth Defense Force 6 came out today. You fighting some big bugs. Does it come with a can of Raid? Where's an EGS sign in? I just love when games do that. You want to play this game? Yeah, you gotta sign with our special a special system instead. Ow. Dude, those guys aren't even ballistas. Those are just like regular dudes. There's a bunch of them. That's gonna hurt. These guys have a range of like a million. What the fuck? You don't have to sign in for the single player using Epic for crossplay? Gotcha. Yeah, I mean, that's to be expected. Internet shall rage. Run! Storm the castle! We're coming for them. Bangor with the raid. How's it going, Bangor? How was Dizzy? Fantastic, Dizzy. Is it as fantastic as it's supposed to be? The only Dizzy I played is the Dizzy's Adventure, whatever it is. Came with the Evercade's Oliver Twins collection. It's all right. Likely the same game, possibly. The one we have to like go around and like find different items to unlock new areas, and God, these guys hit hard. It's convoluted as shit. What's guys even doing? They're just shuffling. And I really need to kill those guys because it's just a ballista, but some of these guys have like so high range. Alright, storm the castle! Let's go. But he mostly heals I can get them. Like 1 to 2 health per use of that ability, but not much I can do. Damn. Getting really unlucky with the ballista attacks. Or the guy's not really doing much anyways. Guy's putting himself kind of in harm's way there, which is good. It's crazy that thing can just shoot from across the map. know if I should move on out of the way. I'll keep him there for now. Try to kill this flag bearer to give him one less movement, or one less command point. Where are those flags? Okay, there's one there. I need to try to capture those flags too. That sucked. Good. Where's he going? That's fine. Move in, attack, move back. Finish him. Nice. That's one hero down. Alright, so we need to work our way to get this flag. To get one of my dudes right here to get this flag. Oops. Next turn, I guess. Or no, I can do it right now. I can just attack and then move into the flag. Definitely need to get to these ballistas there, but that's going to take a lot more work. There's a flag up there. How many leaders do they have, actually? Are these considered leaders? The flag bearer definitely wasn't. So basically, you just have to collect. I just have to pick up the flags. Is what I have to do. All right, yeah, let's give ourselves more command points here. Some more dudes in the fray. These guys all the way back here because I don't want them to be in the range of that ballista. These guys can work on trying to get this guy out of the way. See if I can make a path towards the back area here. Almost one-shotted him. That works. Squeeze into the opening. Oh, there's a leader there. Still alive. Well, not for long. Now I'm dead. I'd be afraid to see what you would do with the ring. How's it going, Garmer? Slowly over there. Rip all those guys. Alright, do you have any more horsemen in this area that hasn't had a turn? New? Miss. Damn it. Did miss. Seemed like concentrating on one dude. Flag open. Which is good for me. Moving here, strike this guy, moving to the flag. Yoink. Alright. Been eating 4 eggs every day in May. So many eggs. Yeah, maybe you're definitely undead. You're definitely maybe undead. Guys hit hard, but they just don't hit hard enough. Oh, no, you already had a turn. Everybody appears had a turn. Alright, 2 more flags and or heroes left to go. Got 2 potential flags coming up soon. It's a good miss there. It's definitely dead. At least they wasted their turn just hitting him. I need to take this one, but he's got a turn. He gets a turn anyways, so let's use our free move on this side here. Try to take out the leader. Nice. I think I'd be able to one-shot him. Yoink. Alright, 1 more flag to go. This one right here. Should be able to get. As long as I don't, like, under-hit this guy. Nice. We win! That was about good more XP before we finish off the map. Like guy. So I don't know how the experience, like, gets shared across multiple dudes. You have the heroes on that flank, are they all getting XP? I don't know. Nope. Only Gandalf got the XP. I guess only the main hero, yeah. Unless the heroes themselves attack and kill something, only the main hero gets experience. It's really left to get with Gandalf. Let's just buy. Let's make sure we have all the healing stuff for him. Points on that stuff. Alright, next. Defense of the beacon. Perched on the back of his fell beast, the Witch King pointed at the spot along the rough-hewn edge of the White Mountains. There, he said to the orcs about him, on the highest peaks, Gondor's secret asset, a lonely beacon, poised to call the men of Rohan to arms. The Witch King dropped his hand and turned, but they shall not come. Hero battle lasts 20 turns plus 8 points, so to beat one hero and make it last 20 turns. 20 turns is so long, though. I mean, odds are I'm probably not going to kill, like, 5 heroes, so... Gondor's secret ass, yep. They're going for the booty. Gondor's badonkadonk. You are outnumbered, but you have the advantage of position. Use it. Avoid the temptation to rush your enemy too early on. Instead, stay within the stronghold and guard the points of entry. Great. I guess we only get the one here. We don't get any extra heroes. Fun. Clap of those cheeks echo through the veils. It's where they're wasting their free moves to move these guys. Well, things. Great. Coming for me. These guys look like predators in their portraits. Rip that guy. The peon is down. I repeat, the peon is down. Guess we're not moving next turn. This guy gets 5, he gets 2. Man, they got 4 points in the middle. Not fair. Bam still has it. Nobody can move. It's great. Why is he wasting it on vulnerability when he literally can't even... He's not even attacking this turn. That's not good. What does willpower do again? Forget. Still terrorized by that stupid, like, other thing. Oh, that did nothing. These two guys back here, that's it. Running out of dudes here. Wow, that was a shitty roll. Should have attacked with this guy. Attack the leader. One of them. Are we still, like, under the effect of the stupid, like, how long does that last? Terror thing. It seems to last way too long. It's supposed to only last one. Enemy units on this hero's flank have their move reduced by 1 per level. Doesn't say, like, for, like, 5 turns. Hey, Mr. J. It's going slowly but surely. I'm on turn 8 of 20. Still have to kill at least one more hero, though. Kill that. Oh, come on. 5 points in the center. Jesus. Luckily, they can only, like, attack once in the middle of our dudes, so... Well, twice, I guess. This is not going well. I just started Act 3, so... But it really depends on how many, like, if I decide to do the evil side. Evil side seems like basically the same thing as the good side anyways. Just, you know, playing as evil side. I'm gonna have to restart this one, though, because we lost too many dudes in the middle there. So we're definitely, like, we've already lost at this point. It's gonna take too long to get these guys from the bottom up into the middle. You guys gonna be able to take the flag next turn when we miss to. Wow, and you just got a frickin' rally. You know what? Screw this. So yeah, I can move 8 times in this turn now. Like, no. Alright. This one's gonna be tough. You need to move the horsemen in, like, ASAP. Should have moved him first. Whatever. Snipe bomb. Never lucky. Comes the frickin' terror crap. Can't move them, frickin' terror. Sneak around the outside. Go for the Witch King or something. Attack this guy. Why do they keep wasting their free turn on this flank? I guess they have a bunch of dudes, so... There's the terror again. If only, right? I mean, he's obviously Gandalf the White at this point. He's got like a shitty attack. Can't move with this stupid terror. Let's use my free turn to move this guy. The only way the dudes will be able to move. Wow. One. Could have killed him if the other guy did more than 1 damage. Let's try to finish off this guy. Take like 2 more turns, but... maybe a little bit I could do to kill a hero. Well, the main advantage is they have range, right? They're gonna do a little bit of damage, but if you have like 3 archers hammering on a dude from range and he's not able to attack back, it could be good. Huh, recovery was nice. They gave me a bonus turn, but let's inspire my troops. Why can't I attack from here? It's weird. Should be able to attack here, right? No? This isn't the diagonal? Whatever. So close. I wonder if an archer could finish this guy off. Like over here, maybe? Nice. Archers aren't super useless. Then again, I stand corrected. This guy's definitely dead next turn. Especially at the onslaught. It was dead before. With the onslaught, it's like, yeah, just... Invulnerability is going to make it so it's going to be hard to kill the Witch King now. Wait, was that an... Oh no, you used both invulnerability and the other thing. I hate that freaking ability, man. This makes it so, like, all my dudes can do nothing. Nice hit. Yeah, 3 I'll take. Guess he's out of energy. Of course, next turn won't be able to do much damage to him. You'll just attack this guy instead. Oh, that was a shitty roll. But I can inspire. Well, invulnerable just raises his defense against regular enemies. He'll be strong against regular enemies, but heroes can do maximum damage, or regular damage, I should say. Not that I have any heroes up there to use against him. Shit. There goes my main damage. Lead. For this, no, his morale... He failed the morale check, so he's feared. So I can't use him this turn. He'll come back next turn, but... Let's keep sniping him. Every little bit helps. How many turns are we at now? More invulnerability. Don't forget about that guy. Gandalf needs to go kick his ass. Ow. Oh, he's dead. Yeah. Be the worst. No. I want to attack the red dude. Whatever. Lucky he got a shitty roll there. Where's he going? That was weird that he moved out of the way like that. I'll take it. Witch King down! Alright. How many turns are we at now? 12. Still gotta have to wait 20 turns. There's not 5 heroes. We got like 1 hero left. And then we just have to like survive until turn 20 basically. No, once they're out of heroes, they're gonna have like 1 turn max per section, which is gonna make a big difference. Anyway, right now he's getting like 1 turn, unless they get a rally. That guy. It's recovery. Alright, now they're out of heroes. Now we just gotta wait till the 20 turns. Just gotta survive. I mean, at this point, might as well just get back into the fort. We made our, we made our damage. Get back to the safety of... Oh, so they get like 1 turn there. Because they got their free turn, that's it. That's nice. Rich, how's it going? Salted pork is delicious. I don't know. Man, not having heroes makes a big difference to the enemy team. You're going to 0 to 1 turns every turn. Attack! Loose the arrows. Archers are massacring these guys. Gotta get those bells. I guess because they didn't get a free move there, so they just had nothing to do that turn. Rally is going to make a big difference, though. It's like 5 moves all of a sudden. Whatever. It's not like they'll be able to do that much. Especially since those guys are too far away to do anything. But of course, it puts them all close to me now. You know, some sort of elvish thing, probably. Okay, this is Amudan. I don't know. Akbaran. Some sort of elvish thing. These guys don't have any dialogue. What if they get pissed off if you keep clicking on them? Zug zug. No, what? Recess level. Yeah, God. Imagine that. No, not at all. The GameCube / PS2 / I don't know, was it even available on the Xbox console version is completely different game. This is like a very it's almost like playing a board game. So it's a tactical RPG, but very board game like. And you're playing as the actual Lord of the Rings, cast, where you get to choose like certain heroes you use for each mission. While the console one plays like a traditional JRPG, but you're playing as like a separate cast of characters that are kind of following the Fellowship. I'm assuming it's because they weren't able to get the rights. Maybe they wanted too much for the rights to having the likenesses of the main cast in the console version. The GBA version, I guess, it was probably cheaper, so they're able to use the main cast. That's my guess. You got the book rights, but not the movie rights. Don't know. You had the rights to the movies. I mean, this one here was EA. The console version was it? Lord. Yeah, the console version is EA Games as well, but yeah, they don't use the likenesses of any of the characters. So I don't know why this one here has the likenesses, but the console version doesn't. So I don't know. Like I said, I'm betting more than anything it's probably, well, it might be a combination of things. Like, maybe they had the ability of getting the likenesses, but then, how much would they have had to pay the actors to voice their characters, right? That probably would have been way too expensive. And, you could have sound alikes, but it just wouldn't be the same, so it could be something like that. It's just all guesswork, of course, but... Hooray, we win! What do I want to buy next? Maybe just max out Blinding Light. Or actually, you know what? Look, let me get the brooch. Why not? Yeah, the main cast join you? Yeah. But, I mean, don't they basically follow the steps of the Fellowship anyway? So you're basically going... I guess you're not completely tied down to the events in the movie. So you can still have, like, your own events kind of stuff. So you're not just replaying through the movies. It's like everybody's seen the movies. Everybody's, like, played the games that are similar to the movies. So let's add a little bit of twists and stuff. So, yeah, maybe a little more creative freedom. And maybe, like, if they were going after the movie likenesses, they didn't have the authority to change the events. Like, they were able to just use the cast. Like, here's an alternate, reality where these things happened. They put like They refuse to let that happen, I guess. Yeah. Mount Mindoluin. Alone and bitter, cold, a single sentry of Gondor sat beside his charge of kindling and oil atop a solitary mountain peak. Here there was a likely target, yet the Dark Lord's cunning was as sharp and swift as legends told. As he hoped for a calm and quiet, a rabble of soldiers approached along the only path upward. Were they friend or foe? Totally friend. Pippin reaches either flag, plus 10 points. Wow, okay, so we just have to get Pippin to reach a flag. And not lose Pippin. Pretty much just Pippin, that's it. Hobbits may be small, but they move quickly. Always move Pippin towards the beacon. Use his special skill to slip past some enemies, and use your other units to block off the rest. Get Pippin up to these flags, I guess. Which... go this way, I guess? This way or this way? Yeah, we don't have any other, so we just have the heroes. So free move is really pointless in this one. Kick his ass, Gimli. You have my axe to the face. Archers. Get rid of those archers ASAP. Everybody's an archer. Ugly bastard. Damn. She just did way more damage than the frickin' Gimli there. What the hell? Stealth to make it less likely for them to be attacked. Bear takes 33% less damage from missile attacks. Yeah, let's do that. And what kind of rules these guys getting? 1, 3, 2. I mean, for me, like 3 and 1 is all I need, but god damn it! Freaking one-shots me. So at least that one seems like it's going to be a doable one. Just have to make sure I don't put Pip in line of fire. Choose a beast. I want to get his axe upgrade, but whatever. You put Gandalf and Eowyn here, and put Gimli over here. Gandalf at least has range attacks. Well, actually, so does Gimli, I guess. Actually, Gimli has better range attacks than Gandalf does. What is the one that gives me, like, extra attack power, I think? As with the stealth, there's like 33% reduction. How do you even calculate that when you have, like... I guess if you do 3 damage, you do 2 damage, but what happens if you do 2 damage, you still deal 2 damage? Heal up a bit. This is not gonna be attacked from that guy anyways. Decent chance of getting attacked by the other guy though, which is scary. So all these guys are freaking range users. This Pippin's gonna be taking a bunch of arrows to the face. guy too. I don't have any healing for Pippin other than hold fast. God damn it, that's not fair. 1 health left. Like, what am I supposed to do here? Like, I can't heal him. Like, he's dead next turn. Like, no matter what I do, he's dead next turn. I think it's better just going to the right side. Let's just send everybody to the right side. Yeah, pretty much. That's gonna be... because they get too many... it's gonna take too long to kill the bosses. And once I kill those small guys, at least those command points, even if they get more command points, they don't have anybody to use it on. I was trying to kill the bosses to reduce the number of command points, but clearly that wasn't working very well. Let's use a horse character. I'll send everybody on the right side. Other than anything like Fire Emblem, other than the combat. Well, not really the combat, but the animations. Other than that, it's more of a board game than a Fire Emblem clone. There is a Lord of the Rings Tactics on the PSP. I mean, that one's probably closer to a standard tactical RPG, I would imagine. Damn it. Oh, fuck, that hurt. Just able to one-shot him. Put him here so it prevents these guys from getting closer to Pippin. Good. Finish him. Yes, perfect. Hey, Varys. I am. 5 points. Pippin. Kill Pippin. So many archers. The big boy archers are coming fast. Just to be safe. From here, that way it prevents those guys from moving past me. Get flipping up a bit. There's nobody up here, so let's just book it. Alright, Pippin's pretty much in a safe area now. These guys won't be able to move past Gandalf. Might give him a few arrows to the face, but... Luckily, Gandalf dying doesn't really affect anything. Well, technically he's not. But he'll come back next turn anyways. Like he doesn't stay dead when he dies, so unlike these other guys where like if they die then you lose the ability of using them the next next turn. I mean, he became Gandalf the White after he died, so... So yeah, he definitely gets more OP if he dies. Oof, well, he's dead anyways. Arrow dude's gonna finish him off, unless he misses, which is very unlikely. Oh well. I got lucky there. Gandalf survives. Some XP before we win the match. An Elven File. Success! $28 XP. Nothing left is the standard form. Yeah, we need 50 to get this one. There's no point in getting the brooch with her, so saving up for that Upgrade and hold fast. Gandalf. Let's buy this. At this point, the only thing I'm saving for is blind. Charge of the Rohirrim walls of Minas Tirith. The sun rose from behind the mountains, splitting clouds and spilling a crimson light over the gathered line of the Rohan cavalry. Set firmly in the saddle before all those who would live or die at his command, King Theoden held the highest sword. Forth, riders, he cried. Arise, riders of Rohan. Spears shall be shaken. Shields shall be splintered. A sword day? A red day, ere the sun rises. Ride now. Ride for ruin on the world's ending. And then they all died. Game over. Defeat all good units. Oh well, alright. I guess we gotta defeat all the evil units. It's pretty much the only... Destroy everything. It's not often there's a destroy everything option. Or requirement. Reinforcements are coming. You're outnumbered at first, but riders are on their way. Attack aggressively, going for the heroes whenever possible. Keep pressing until the Rohirrim arrived. I don't know how long that's going to take. Alright. Bring her in. Oh, that's all we get. We get one extra hero. Big boys. Is this a good guy or bad guy? That's a lot of dudes. It's gonna take a while. Of course, the enemies get a turn first. Ow. It's a great start. Bunch of dudes here, so let's use the bonus points on this side. Let's go with the heroes. Yeah, just a few, right? Totally fair. Then again, I do have riders, and those things do pretty good damage, so... So, guys. Alright. Let's go for the bosses. Try to do as much damage as I can to these guys, but these guys get murdered. Gandalf's gonna be having a hard time against a cave troll, jeez. I could made him flee. I'll take that. One down, million more to go. Damn, these controls move too far. Ow. Rip half his health. I know he's probably dead. Control can't reach. Yeah, this is gonna be. This is the dangerous part is these cave trolls. It's gonna take like 5 guys to take down one troll. What am I even supposed to do here? Like, other than hope to hell, make one of them feared. I have like no chance. Basically, have to like prevent him from getting to Gandalf. Dealing out a lot of damage to that guy. This guy's going down pretty quick though. Yeah, but Gandalf is in big trouble, so there's that. There's like so many fucking cape trolls, like... Good, survive. That's the one that would have had a chance to reach Gandalf, so... Somebody else is close enough to get over here, so there's no point in wasting my free turn on this one. Let's use it on this flank here. Wow. So Gandalf's not on the middle flank, which is gonna reduce number of points I have on that flank, but... Finish him. No. Nice. It's 1 leader down. Of course, it's not the leaders I have to worry about. It's these frickin', like, this 4 dudes right there. Like, that's what I need to really worry about. And invulnerability, because why not? Nope. They're leaving. It's getting too far. We're gonna have to use our extra turn on this one. Damn it, we're doing so little damage. Alright, next turn he's going down. Come on, finish him. Finish him. Damn it. Sauron to go save the We will get reinforcements at some point, so... Damn it. It's gone too far now, I can't reach home. Alright. Witch King out of the way. Yeah, Gandalf's got a range attack. Start working on these bastards now. I wonder if I could can I hit that guy all the way over there? No, he's too far. Shit. What if I move him, whoops, over here? Still too far. That sucks. Good job, Gandalf, good job. You had one job to do. Top 5? That's a hard one. Final Fantasy VII is always going to be top 1, because, you know, a lot of nostalgia with that one, how much it changed the industry. Panzer Dragoon Saga is definitely, like, one of the top 5. That's one game that really needs a remake. Obviously, remaster is not going to happen, since they lost the source code or whatever, but remake would be good. And after that, it's tough. There's so many good ones. Too many good ones. It'd be like choosing your favorite children. Everybody has a favorite child, but nobody wants to admit it. Yeah, pretty much. This one sucks. Like, I just had to move out of my way. Well, the enemy got a really shitty roll there. Well, I guess we did defeat 2 of their heroes now, so... On both the edges, on the middle and the left edge, they can only attack once per turn maximum, plus the bonus. Once we kill this guy, then just go on to the middle now. Alright. So we have a chance now. Let's get this guy out of the way. Still take forever to kill. Alright, kill this bastard. There. Got rid of all their leaders. Now we just have to mop them up slowly but surely. Well, like I mentioned, Final Fantasy VII, Dungeon Dragon Saga. I mean, in terms of like ones I haven't played, let's see. PS1 library definitely had some bangers. Final Fantasy X, I guess, is up there as well. It's been a long time since I replayed it, and looking forward to replaying it when I do. But like Dragon Quest VIII was a fantastic one. You got the let's see. I'm just looking through my library here, trying to see if anything stands out. Got Digimon World? No, yeah, hell no on that one. I think off the top of my head which ones were like really. It's really hard to choose. Yakuza, yeah. The Yakuza ones are obviously fantastic, but I've only played one of those for RPG Quest so far, but I definitely enjoy the Yakuza series. In terms of favorite series, Final Fantasy is always going to be like my top series, mainly because there's like so many great games in that series, and it's been around forever. Like my first RPG was original Final Fantasy on the NES. And of course Final Fantasy VII was like an amazing game. Final Fantasy X was an amazing game. And of course the SNES ones were good too, but I definitely have more nostalgia with 7, 10, and 1. Dragon Quest, I never really played a lot of Dragon Quest until Dragon Quest VIII, so that one didn't have as much nostalgia for it. I played the OG one back in the day because it's one of those things that, you know, you got for free with the Nintendo Power or whatever, but other than that, I can risk Gandalf going back here. Yeah, Yakuza is definitely one of my favorite series. Start mopping up. It's gonna take so long in this one. Some RPG, it's okay. I prefer the Mario and Luigi games over the Super Mario RPG personally, but yeah, those guys are worth command points, so I shouldn't be. I should try to keep those guys safe. It's -1 command points in both of those flanks. Whale's Voyage. Gaiden, yeah. Look at the Gaiden. So when we get these reinforcements. Faster we get reinforcements, the faster we can kill everything. Let's put one of these stupid cave trolls down. Nice hit. Let's keep him away from the troll. Oops. Meant to attack the troll there, but whatever. Wouldn't have done much damage anyways. Wow, it just rolled max. They can only get 0 to 1 on each flank, so they just had to get a perfect roll to get 3 maxes there. Shitty rolls there. On the SNES? I mean, Chrono Trigger. Chrono Trigger is one of those games, I'm sure I played it way back in the day, but, you know, it was like the cream of the crop in terms of, like, all the heavy hitters of the RPG industry at that time getting together. So, I mean, that's an obvious answer, obviously, but other than Chrono Trigger, let's see. I'm gonna have to change those links. Those links are gonna go away soon. Let's see. J.R.R. Tolkien's Lord of the Rings Volume 1. There we go. Best game of the... Yeah, no. Super RPG was pretty good, obviously. You know, Secret of Mana, Secret of Evermore, mainly because of nostalgia. Remember having a lot of fun with those as a kid. Lufia games, specifically Lufia 2 was fantastic. Earthbound was okay, but it wasn't like, you know, best game of all time kind of thing. Yeah, just Chrono Trigger, Breath of Fire games are okay. Yeah, Chrono Trigger is the obvious, like, answer, right? Other than, of course, Final Fantasy 3 and 2, aka 6 and 4. In terms of the worst of the console, Lord of the Rings, definitely one of the worst. One of the worst, if not the worst. Opetus, I remember being very blech. Wizardry, I'm not a fan of Wizardry, but I mean, that was an okay one. And there's a lot of decent ones on the SNES. Yeah, that game was pure ass. Pure unadulterated ass. Read. Well, I'm sure they just wanted to cash in on... Well, I was gonna say, yeah, cash in on the popularity, but there was no popularity in Lord of the Rings at that point, right? It's not like the movies were coming out anytime soon. Lord of the Rings was pretty much a... you know, franchise everybody knew about because, you know, the books, but not in terms of, like, any releases at that point that would have made series popular. Yeah, exactly. And clearly they wanted to make more than one, but, yeah. Finish 'em. Yeah, but that movie came out, what, like the 70s? It wasn't any time around the release of the game. No. Like, the Lord of the Rings movies definitely became a cultural phenomenon, for sure. Too pretty. Ow. I got too close. Gandalf's in trouble. This guy's not dying anytime soon either, so... I need him to come over here and help Gandalf. This guy's way... Slowly but surely. Come on. Maximum rules. RNG is getting in their favor as usual. Whatever. At least they got Disorder, which took away the 1 point they got and doesn't give them the extra free moves, so I'll take it. Alright. Let's kill this guy. Do I enjoy participating in RPG quests? Of course I am. Not really. The nice thing with RPG quests, the way I have it, is it's set up so that I'm playing, you know, every kind of subgenre of RPGs, which is a nice mix, right? So I'm not always playing JRPGs. You know, sometimes I'll have tactical RPGs, which tend to be longer, but as long as I don't have a bunch of those back to back, it's not too bad. You know, JRPGs change things up, action RPGs, etc. And by introducing the fast forward aspect of things there, where every 5 games I play a game that you guys choose from the future, it makes it so I'm not always just playing all the same stuff from the same generations, so it changes things up a bit. So yeah, I've been doing this for 8 years now, so it's If I've gone through 8 years, I can keep going for a while to go. Finish him. Control down. Start taking out some of these guys. We're gonna need those reinforcements. Unless the enemies get reinforcements, and then in which case we're in trouble. But I doubt it, considering, you know, they had the numbers advantage to begin with. $70,000 hours? I don't know about 70,000 hours. I mean, sure, the games are getting longer as they go, but considering I'm at 440, almost 450 RPGs so far, out of like, what's my list up to now? Like 12, 1300? 13, yeah, about 13, 1400 RPGs now. I mean, are the later generations going to get that much longer? Like, probably not. So, you know, probably another, at least, you know, 40,000 hours to get through the current stuff. Now, there is a kind of a hard limit, at least in terms of how I determine, you know, this side here definitely needs some help. There's a hard limit in terms of how many RPGs are going to be on the list, because right now for RPG Quest I'm only planning to play games that are physically released. So there will be a point where physical releases aren't a thing anymore. So that would be like a potential end for the RPGs. Yeah. And yeah, at that point I could just say, like, all right, I'm going to start playing digital ones. The biggest problem with digital is that, you know, you're limited in terms of, you know, the release schedule, right? I mean, digital stores shut down. I mean, look at Nintendo. How many things have gone to the point where they're not available anymore, other than through, you know, other means, less, you know, legitimate means, if you will. So yeah, there's definitely a hard end to RPG Quest at some point. Will I still be around for that to happen? I mean, probably not. So it's been 8 years to get this far. It's going to take another, like, you know, 30 years just to get through the current list I have. God knows if Twitch is going to be around. I will. Thanks. I don't know what willpower does, but it prevents me getting a free turn. What does willpower do? Maybe willpower just prevents the, if anybody's feared, they get unfeared or something. Spirit, no, okay, spirit points. Oh, what spirit points? Inspire. More turns. Bonus point on this flank. Your favorite mechanic? Like in terms of what, a combat mechanic? Like, I think the most fun I had in terms of a combat in an RPG was like Panzer Dragoon Sagas. which was kind of reused, sort of. Not reused, but it was done... Like, there was a similar system in Skies of Arcadia, but nothing in terms of, like, just the way that PDS did it. Yeah. Love answering those questions. In terms of, like, leveling up and stuff. Games that have, like, some sort of freeform system is always fun. That way you can kind of tweak your characters. But I'm in completionist by nature, so stuff like the, you know, the sphere grids and stuff, in like Final Fantasy X, can definitely take a while to, because you want to get everything. Oh yeah, yeah. Visible encounters are always great. It's not... It never made sense. You go into like a dungeon and you're finding like millions upon millions of dudes in there. Like, you think at some point the corpses would be clogging up the hallways. You wouldn't be able to fit any more dudes in there. Yeah. But yeah. Like, progression where you can kind of choose your skills as you level up is better than ones you just get like random upgrades is always the least fun one. It's like you get a level up and you're like plus 1 HP or something like that. Then you reload and you try it again and suddenly you get like plus 5 HP with plus 2 strength, and you know. So anything that's like pure randomness like that is always kind of annoying. Those aren't fun. It just makes you save scum. No, not a big fan of like roguelike stuff. Like having to replay content over and over and over just to make some progress is just kind of gets repetitive, I find. But obviously, like, true roguelikes will change things up, so you're not always just doing the same stuff. At least you get some differences between playthroughs. But I haven't played some of the later ones, so those could be fun, I would imagine. A lot of people bring up Hades as a good example of a good one. I haven't played that one yet, so... And mini games could be fun. I mean, look at Yakuza, right? The funnest part is Yakuza is not playing the main story. It's doing everything else. Oh yeah, music is absolutely important. Like Squeenix definitely, you know, they knew how to do music well, which is why they're like one of the best companies. Because they know the music is one of the most important thing when you're playing a long game with a lot of repetition. If you don't have a banging soundtrack, you're gonna have a bad time. Let's get close. Games am I looking forward to completing? I mean, mostly games that are, you know, more well-known, but I haven't had a chance to play. Except, like, Yakuza, later Yakuza games. Looking forward to trying those. But anything that's, like, I like surprises. I like getting to a game and suddenly it's like, holy crap, this thing's actually good. Like, everybody knows about the big games, right? But nobody really, like... Sometimes you get these smaller games that can actually be quite fun. How was the Final Fantasy remakes? heard mixed things about the about some of those. Oh, this game sucks. Not a fan of this game. Yeah, Feceli's, yeah, that's one I forgot about, but because that one was so short. But Feceli was definitely one of those nice surprises that was a fantastic game that definitely needs some sort of remake or remaster or something like that. It's too bad it was only 10 hours. Because that was a fantastic game. I loved that one. Like most of the time you always hear about like these, good games. Like it's very hard nowadays to find a hidden gem that nobody's ever heard about. Because there's so many like videos and everything on YouTube about, all these hidden gems. There's no such thing as a really hidden gem nowadays. Sometimes you do get a surprise hit. The Gorlancer series? Yeah, I haven't played any Gorlancer one yet, have I? I guess I'll be playing one soon. Generations. Oh yeah, Suikoden... Not so much Suikoden 4, that one was rough. That's definitely the black sheep of the Suikoden family. But Suikoden 1 through 3 were fantastic. 2 especially. And that's one of those games I took the time and, try to find every Star of Destiny. A lot of extra time trying to find them all, but it was mostly worth it, except for Suikoden 4. Suikoden 4 that was not worth it. How many turns does it take before we get reinforcements? Gonna play 2 to 5. Oh yeah. Just can move these guys. Yeah, they had to push hard to get those games out. Or rather, as a combination, it was basically Sony being an ass. That's the problem. That's why stuff like Arc the Lad also kind of financially hurt them quite a bit. It's like, yeah, you gotta release, if you want to bring these out, you gotta bring all of them out. Yep, same thing with Arc the Lad. So yeah. That's one of those deals that they should have refused, but I guess they were in too deep. Alright. Doing okay. Except for that guy. He's basically dead. Fire. Finish up. Nice. Yep. Sony is, yeah. Using 2D PS1 games America never got, yeah. Because that whole, requirement to have 3D bullshit thing they had. Until they started easing off on it. Well, those games went to Saturn, but of course Saturn did poorly in North America, so we never got those games either, so... usually on my days off, in terms of, RPG Quest, I'd definitely don't have any time off of like with work and you know, RPG quests. I don't really have any like any of my own time to play like RPGs, anything off stream, if you will. Usually, if I play anything, it'll be just some like basic like puzzle games and stuff. There's still one move here. Can we not move every character? Oh. Yeah, we're gonna get the reinforcements right before we finish off the last dude. For that free turn. There's not very much dudes left. Let's go over here. It's about there's no like map. So we have like 3 guys over here. You know what, let's put Gandalf in this side so we can need to of course he goes in the middle. There, my horsey. Yes, so I don't play any sort of fan-translated ones, so it has to be an official English release. It doesn't have to be a North America release. I will play games that were released in Europe and in Asia, but with like English localization built in. A great example is the last game I played was SD Gundam G Generation Genesis on the PS4. That was released, that only got a physical release in Asia, but it has full English localization built in, so... No fan-translated ones, mainly because the, well, first of all, the translations could be kind of iffy, plus there's constantly new ones coming out, so it would have been hard with the format of RPG Quest, where I play the games chronologically. Suddenly there's a localization that gets released after I get past that date, then, you know, it just messes everything up. At some point, you know, if I run out of physical games to play, then I'll do an RPG Quest Gaiden, where I'd go back and play the fan-translated ones. But no plans for doing that anytime in the foreseeable future. Alright, got this one, I think it's the only dude left now, right? Let's send, oh, we're out of turns. He's like, nope. I'm gonna hide over here. Yeah, it's a good place to get an onslaught. Alright. A rally, really? Imagine getting a rally when you have like a one guy, a flank. Finish him! Hooray! Never got those reinforcements, by the way. No, I still have to... all the experience for Gandalf. 50 for her. 95 for get this one. Is there an item I used up for Gandalf? Yeah. Limnus bread. Bravely second. Not to be confused with Bravely Default 2, because that's not confusing at all. Glen Thorfield's Walls of Minas Tirith. Like a great rusted iron mountains, Mordor's siege towers lumber towards the walls of Minas Tirith, crushed by Kadra. How do you even pronounce that? Cadre of massive trolls. Groaning with the weight of the scores of orcs, the towers seemed unstoppable. Waves of arrows stuck their steel sides and fell pitifully to the ground. Inside the city, Gandalf cursed his soldiers' strikes and rushed to the edge of the battlement. Take down the trolls, he bellowed. The hero destroys siege engine, 1 point. Battle lasts 12 turns, 5 points. Fight captured. Alright. 10 points. The first fast forward was 305, so 20 games plus almost another 10, so almost 30 now. So 30 is going to be, yeah, the next one's going to be number 30, I believe. So yeah, 29. So quite a few, actually. Now, some of them weren't big fast forwards. Like, a couple of the games I played for fast forward would have been played naturally up to this point. Stuff like, Breath of Fire Dragon Quarter, I know, was one of them. It's probably a small handful, like maybe 3 or 4 of those games probably would have been played naturally. It's nice when you get a fast forward that's like well in the future. Are the fast forwards? That's a tricky one. Let's see. So let's see, we got Star Ocean. Star Ocean was pretty good. Tales of Symphonia was pretty good. Monster Hunter Freedom, Mortal Shell, that was okay. SMT Nocturne was pretty good. Fossil Fire is pretty good. Demon Souls is pretty good. So far, most of the winners have been pretty good. Telly Iris is pretty good. Dragon Quarter, Yakuza, of course. But OG Yakuza is definitely different, especially with the English localization. Just there's so much swearing in that one. Just doesn't feel like Yakuza. Fire Emblem on the Switch, like the OG one, was kind of that one. I made an exception because I owned a digital version of that one, so I figured I'd play the OG Fire Emblem on the Switch. Yeah, SMT3 was fantastic. Yeah. Or Sheikah Tainted Bloodline was a weird one, but it was okay. Lost Song was Teliaris 2, Divinity Original Sin was pretty good. East Yarkat Nepishtim was pretty good. These games are great in terms of hack and slashes. SMT Devil's Survivor Overclocked was okay. I mean, it's tactical RPGs, so that one was, still a rough one. Nep Hyperdimension Neptunia was a game. Funny game. Gameplay not so good, not for the OG one. Suikoden 4, that was ass. Werewolf the Apocalypse on the PS5. That one was not an RPG. Like, that one definitely, had I done more research into it, would have been, like, put out. It's just it's like a hack and slash with some upgrade mechanics. Digimon World 4, complete ass. I've yet to find a good Digimon game. Upuna on the Wii was unique. It wasn't a bad game. It was definitely unique though. Lost Sphere on the PS4, it was okay. SMT Devil Summoner Raido Kuzunoha versus the Soulless Army. We played like 3 SMT games with the fast forward so far. Legendary Heroes, Tear of Vermilion, that was pretty weak. Hopefully the later Legendary Hero games are good, but that one was not great. Keep them off the wall and away from your mounted weapons. Garden ladders prevent enemy units from reaching the top of the wall. On the ground, use your fastest troops to take over the siege weapons. What else did we have? White Knight Chronicles. That was pretty fun. Too bad, the online is kind of done with that one now. Black Sigil was complete ass. Monster Hunter Stories is pretty good. And SD Gundam G Generation Genesis was, that one was okay. I mean, it was a long game. That was like over 100 hours, but considering it was over a 100-hour game, I didn't find at any point where I was just like, oh, just make this end. There's enough variety. Just crash your 3DS by using the LR start select reset shortcut in the DS game. That's not good. Yeah, Black Sigil was definitely complete ass. Alright. I guess my heroes aren't really doing anything. They're just standing there and looking pretty, I guess. Yeah, people keep saying the later ones are getting better for Digimon World, but I've yet to find a good one. Ow. Yeah, it's probably some custom firmware, maybe the thing is linked up to... Yeah, Monster Hunter Stories was pretty good. I had a fun time. And of course, it came up for fast forward like right before the release of the remake that just came out there. Yeah, it's definitely a really shitty Chrono Trigger. If I can shoot these guys. No. Of course they can't make it so you can shoot these. Ah, oh, can't shoot that guy either. Boo. Wow. Not much in the way of range in this thing. Not much in the way of damage on that thing either. When Canadaland, there wasn't Ubisoft make good games. I'm sure there's some good Canadian games. Not sure which ones. Can't reach anywhere. No enemies. It's a hell of a roll from the enemy there. Shitting the car loser. And that big individual novels, though. I guess it's your thing. The Genesis. I mean, you've got the on the tip of my tongue. The hell's the series? Can't think of the name of the series now. It's the tactical RPG series on Genesis. What the hell that is? Play that one. Other than that, there's Might and Magic, not Might and Magic, D&D Eternal Warriors, whatever. There's Fantasy Star too, yeah. Fantasy Star is amazing. Yeah, Shining Force is the one I was thinking. Sorry. Yeah, Fantasy Star. How can I forget about Fantasy Star? Yep, well, personally, I have played 4 as well. 4 was actually my first Persona game. I played that on the Vita, Persona 4 Golden, because I needed a game on the Vita, and that one came highly recommended, so I played that, and I loved it. For RPG Quest so far, I've only played 1 and 2. Definitely looking forward to playing 3 and eventually 5. Star Universe. Maybe there's a good reason. Can't hit him. Damn it. Okay, these things do no damage. Why is it that our good side does like 0 damage? Why wasn't he making any sound when he was walking? It's weird. I haven't heard anybody ever talk about Final Fantasy Star Portable though. Or song, well, aka Langrisser. It was okay, but yeah, Shining Force series is definitely a lot better, a lot more approachable. Surprised me the most of the story. I don't know. I mean, in terms of the games I hadn't played, because obviously the ones I had played, like everybody, you know, knows the stories. I'm trying to think if there's any that had like a twist that was like unexpected. Not really. Like, you know, keep bringing up Final Fantasy VII, but I mean, playing that back in the day especially, that one had like a fantastic and mature story, which is a big thing there. It wasn't like a lot of RPGs of that point were a lot more like not really kid friendly, but they were definitely, you know, they weren't as dark. So having a game where, you know, you actually have some loss was very unique for sure. Let's inspire my team here. What am I supposed to do to win this one? Destroy a siege engine. What's considered a siege engine? These things? Basically have to send my guys out, but I don't really have the ability of doing that easily. to kill this guy. Shit. Can this guy reach him? Finish him. Alright, it's -1 command point. This one's gonna be a slug. And the enemy's getting so many points. Fair. Rip that guy. These things have such high range, but my ballista that are on top of a friggin' tower can't hit more than like 2 feet away. Get the leaders out in the open, that's good. What are this shitty rolls? They wanted me to use my Inspire, I guess. It's the only reason, I guess. Let's not waste my turn moving a step. There was one for a while, but then I went back and was able to complete it, which was there's an Atari Jaguar game. I don't have an Atari Jaguar, didn't have a physical copy of that game, and Jaguar emulation at that point was very, like, iffy, and the game was just crashing all the time. There's a point where my save file got corrupted, so I put that one aside, but fairly recently, ever since they released that Atari 50 collection there, the 50-year anniversary thing, there's an emulator that came out from the developers. They released the emulator, and the Jaguar emulation, that one was good enough so I can go back and beat that game. That's the only one there is a couple games earlier on that I cut, mainly because I started playing them and they weren't really RPGs. Since then I've kind of changed, like I do slightly more research on them, and if I do start playing a game, even if it doesn't end up having a lot of RPG elements, I'll still finish it. But, yeah. I play, for the most part, I play the games blind. There are some rare times where I'll have to go and look up a guide because the game's just, you know, really, like, convoluted, but few and far between for that, so... Let's try to take this guy out. Yeah, very rarely. Try to play it as blind as I can. It's more fun that way. But, you know, to each their own. I'm definitely not against people, like, people want to play it with an open strategy guide in front of them, then, hey, that's their prerogative. I'm not gonna have an issue with them doing that, but for myself, yeah. Much prefer playing it. So out in the open, but can't really get to him easily. Send in the clowns. Well, his health bar didn't even move. That time it moved. That hurt. How come I don't get a rally? Then the world will implode. The day that the Earth mourned, because RPG Quest will be no more. I mean, there's a lot of things I could do once I beat the last RPG. I could do like play like the fan translated stuff. I can play like digital only releases, that kind of stuff. There's a lot of things I could do. Well, there's not really any games that just become like so difficult that you just have to. I mean, there's some tactical RPGs that will have like some really annoying levels that you have to like carefully like plan every step and play it over and over and over. How the hell is this thing shooting that far? This is stupid. But usually you'll have like one bullshit level out of like the entire batch, right? In terms of like difficulty overall in the games. I mean, there's been some. It's usually like a certain part of a game. Like you'll have a breeze throughout like the majority of the game, but then you'll get to like the final boss, which just absolutely makes you hate life. You know what I mean? But it's very rare I get a game where like it's just hard all the way through. You just approach things different ways, and you'll eventually get through. So if one way doesn't work, just don't keep doing that. Just, you know, go back and do it a different way. Finish 'em. Alright, let's attack this guy. Why do you have to run away? Had a chance to constantly attack him, now that's like, nope, it's going that way. So rude. Yeah, in terms of like hardest final bosses, off the top of my head, one of the hardest in like recent memory was Tsugunai Atonement, which is like a PS2 game. That one had an absolutely brutal final boss. Like that one, I had to. That's one of the few bosses I actually had to like leave and come back later after grinding a whole bunch of like resurrection items, like auto resurrect items. Even then, I had to use like 40 of them or something like that to beat that final boss. That thing was a beast. I'm trying to think of any other ones that, I mean, there's plenty of final bosses that are tough, and of course, like optional super bosses and stuff. But yeah, that one was like there's a lot of skill was required for that one, which is probably why it was so hard. Because you had to. Tsugunai Atonement has like a kind of a defense system that you use in battle, and depending on how you defend, there's some defense that'll prevent damage to you, but you have to be like perfect in terms of the timing. And if you don't master that for the final boss, like pretty much any enemy up to that point, you definitely didn't need to come close to mastering that system. The final boss, if you didn't have it mastered, yeah, no. It's just absolutely stupidly, ridiculously hard. It's not fair that this thing has such range like that. This is 3DS, yeah. Some games do that, where you need a little bit of grinding to get to the end, but some of the earlier games obviously did that a lot. That's how they padded the game length, right? Otherwise, games would be too short. So, yeah, Tsugunai Atonement. If nobody's ever played that game, then that final boss is just brutal. Of course, you have, like, your typical answers, like the Souls-like bosses are always unique and pretty tough, but... And, Saga games have pretty rough final bosses, too. Let's go for this thing. I'm trying to think if there's any, like, final bosses, like, unique in terms of, like, something that wasn't done before. I'm sure there was definitely some, but can't think of anything off the top of my head that was completely new and unique. This guy just... I can't kill this guy. He just keeps running away. Stop running away, sir. Gandalf, help. The two final bosses unique in a bad way. Now I'm curious. Which protagonist made the biggest impression on me? I mean, most JRPG protagonists are usually like the silent protagonist, right? Because they want you to, like, kind of put yourself in their position, if you will. So they purposely have no interesting kind of aspects, right? But in terms of games I've played, I don't know. It's a hard one. If anything, be more modern games that actually give them a voice and stuff. I mean, there's like... There's like, the Final Fantasy protagonists generally. Like Cloud, of course, but Cloud is pretty much, How about Tidus? Good old Tidus, let's not call him Tidus again, even though that's what they officially call him, because goddamn, they suck. I'm trying to think of any, like, protagonist that, like, comes to mind, and I can't think of any. I know, right? Only because of that stupid, like, audio thing that comes with the Final Fantasy X HD thing. Because, of course, in the game, they never pronounce his name because, it's one of those where you can actually, like, rename the character. So, of course, they don't want you to give him a name. But they don't want to say his name, considering, you could change his name. But when they actually pronounce it, oh god. Like, what are they doing? What are they doing to my boy? Yeah, most protagonists really don't stand out. Best boy Vivi. Vivi was the best boy, obviously. I mean, you have, like, Tifa. Tifa's the best girl for sure. Strong female. Gonna kick some ass. So Tifa's the best girl. Man, we're running out of steam over here. Next turn I should be able to kill this guy, hopefully. Did we kill the hero on this side? I think we did. Let's kill this guy. Yeah, Final Fantasy always does a good job. Oh, there's the hero. Yeah, you have stuff like the Chrono Trigger, you know, Robo and Frog, for example. Chino, yeah, no. Like, Squeenix games always do good for, like, secondary characters. Have we gotten any points so far? I mean, we'll hit the, yeah, we got 2 points. I guess the guy we just killed. And we'll have 5 points once we hit 12 turns. Still have to destroy 1 siege engine and 1 more hero. Dorcas? Don't remember that one at all. It's almost dead. Well, there's a couple I'll replay because, you know, I gotta replay them in some other form with RPG Quest, but in terms of which one would I go back and, like, let's say right now I just stopped RPG Quest and then it's like, alright, let's see which one of these I want to go replay. That's a tough one. I mean, the one I've replayed the most was Final Fantasy VII because, you know, my favorite game. That one I've definitely completed multiple times, but would I go back and replay it again at this point? That's a tough one. I don't know if I would. Like, I've probably seen all there is to see. Not really. 1 square away. I like to look to the future. There's too many games to play to go back and replay any of the old ones. Move him back so he doesn't keep getting nuked by those... And of course, games that have any sort of, like, actual replay value, as in, you know, something that you can replay and get a different experience. I don't like replaying, especially JRPGs tend to have a lot less replayability because they have a lot more of a crafted story in terms of how you progress through the game. So replaying those it's hard. So you will get the same kind of experience in multiple playthroughs, right? Versus, like, Western RPGs, where that's less of a thing. So stuff like, you know, Morrowind and Skyrim and stuff, you can definitely play those quite a bit more, if you will. But open world games and me don't go well together because I'm a completionist, so I like to do everything, and that's very hard to do. Open world games. Okay. Finish him. Damn it. Finish him. Damn it, why did you have to miss? Why? Did one job. Great. This guy's got a recovery. Most of the time, for RPG Quest, for the most part, yes, unless the endings are very close to each other, where there's like a choice like right at the end of the game where you can kind of change the ending. And that's assuming I'm aware that there's multiple endings, right? So when you're playing the game blind, you'll hit an ending and that's that. Being completionist by nature, I try to go for like the true ending, assuming there is one, if it's obvious what you need to do for the true ending. Yeah, that guy's way too far to reach. He's full health anyways, so no point in to finish off. Actually, the one who was nearly dead. This guy. We're nowhere near. Good. Alright, now we just need to wait for the 3 more turns. But yeah, I mean, there are sometimes I actually went above and beyond getting a good ending, or like a full ending, like Parasite Eve. Just trying to remember the name there. Parasite Eve is a good example of one. That's right, we don't have any more turns left. Yeah, Drakengard. The Drakengard, I mean, there's multiple endings, but it's not like, you don't just hit the end and then that's it. It's more like, all right, you get to this point and then you can just keep going, kind of thing. You get more. It's a different style. But yeah, I got the quote-unquote true ending for Drakengard. Which I was like working on like maxing out all those weapons until I realized I only need to get all the weapons. Then when I had to look up a guide right at the end just to get the last couple weapons. Because there's some very convoluted ways of getting those. Well, got to rally after we got 5 points. At this point I'm just, you know what? I don't even want to attack anymore. I just want to finish the map. Might as well kill these guys if I can. I mean, in my time off, I do play as like usually some small puzzle games. I'm definitely not into racing games, survival games. The occasional platformer. I'll play. Like I played, like I 100%ed Super Mario Odyssey, for example. This is one of the few examples of games I played in my off time that is relatively new. Relatively is a very strong term there on that relative, but still. But stuff like open world games, like, the Zelda games, like that's it's a little harder to do. One day I need to go and play some more of those. But yeah, it's usually smaller stuff I'm playing in my off time. Like just little tiny puzzle games, not like any sort of AAA stuff. I do enjoy stuff like the Layton games. Actually, I had a little side thing called Laytonology where I played some of those. I need to go and play the next one of that at some point. Maybe next time I take a vacation. Okay, we have 4 moves left, but I have no real way of taking these moves. Alright, let's just get the time to run out here. Go one more turn anyways. I played a lot of MMOs back in the day. Like, EverQuest was the big one for me. That one I played a lot. Good old Evercrack. I played, you know, played some other ones. I dabbled in a lot of different games, a lot of different MMOs. After I got bored with EverQuest, including WoW, but WoW I played for like maybe a year at the most. Got bored of it. Tried playing it a little later on, got bored of it. Yeah, at this point, no real MMOs. Like Final Fantasy XIV, I played a little bit of that when it went to the Realm Reborn, but before the first expansion came out. And I don't know, they don't hold my interest as much as they used to. I don't have time to invest in them too. So that's the big thing. Like I said, EverQuest was when I was, you know, in like the teenage years, right? So that's why that one held my interest for so long. And when you have a group of friends that you play with, that makes a big difference. Retro Achievements badge. Legitimately, what? No, Reg, you gotta advance the clock. Gotta piss off Mr. Rossetti. Yeah. Yeah. Like how many expansions are they up to now? I have no interest in going back to 14 or anything. It's just because there's no time. I don't have time to invest and to put that much time into an MMO. I'm sure it's a good MMO. It's just not for me. Saving up for that. What time is it? Alright. Good time for me to go grab some food. So let me pause the timer here for a minute. And yeah, I'll be back in a few minutes. Grab some food and we'll keep going to... What's the next mission? Siege of Minas... Did we just do Minas Tirith? The walls of Minas Tirith, then we gotta do a siege of it. Fun. Guess we'll do the siege next. And we'll go from there. So, I'll be back in a few minutes.